Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another session of folding some origamis. In this session, we're gonna be looking at origami called Spanish box. Okay, it's a fancy looking box. It looks fancy. It's a very decorative looking box. It's very, not to say complicated, but it does require some finesse, if you will, to make this box. But it does look pretty. So this one I'm using a plain two-tone paper, but now I'm gonna be trying using a larger pattern paper, see if it looks nicer. And this is mainly used to put, stuff. You can put small stuff inside. Maybe I can put here, or if I have a bigger and a stiffer paper, I can put like sweets. It can become a bowl itself. So it looks nice. Definitely has a charm to it. It looks like a Monster Hunter's bowl, so it looks nice. So we're gonna try do this. Okay, first off, as usual, triangle folds. Just gonna align it there and do the I'm way offside there. Okay, gonna do the other side also. Okay, try to match the edge. Okay, so we got the guidelines. So now we're gonna fold the corner into the center. This is also known as a blitz fold. So we're gonna do this on all four sides of the corner. Okay, that's one. I try to match to the center as much as I can. Can see already by the third fold is already offset by quite a lot. Okay, and the last one. Okay, so you can see there's quite a gap here and here. Although it's not as important, but I try my best to match everything up. Okay, so I'm guessing there's a very odd center gap there. That's very weird. Could be the paper itself. It's okay then. We do it what we can. Flip over, and we're gonna fold the corners again, blitz fold again. From I don't think you can see the crease line, but so if you can see the crease line, then try to match the corner to the center point again. We're gonna blitz fold the corners again. Okay, I'm looking off camera actually. That's nice. And last one. All right. Now we're gonna stay here. I think we are going to stay here. stay on this side, and we're gonna fold the corner from the center to this side. So just fold it half basically. So you're gonna do the same on all sides. Okay. Hold on. Okay. Okay. All right. So you got all that. I'm gonna flip it over. Okay. Now we're gonna take the center and then fold it all the way up, the center flap all the way up center. Be careful not to over fold it because it might tear the edges here, so just fold it as much as you can without tearing the edges. Okay, so doing all sides, just be careful of the edges. Okay, last one. All right, so at this point we're gonna do the decorative folding, which is this zigzag pattern here on the edges. Okay, so there are many ways to do this, but for me the easiest for me to do it is, if you like to follow, is you fold back the flap down and then fold it to the center of that, to the fold point there. Okay, that's where the folding point is, and then you fold the whole thing in half again. Okay, all right, and then you flip the whole, you don't flip the whole thing, you read it. Okay, let me just repeat back. Fold it to the fold point and then you fold it in half, and then you unfold, so you get this triangle, so you get this extra triangle from the two, and then fold it up and then reverse fold it, so you get this very nice zigzag pattern. So basically it really is just a zigzag folding, so you can fold it like that, and like that. You can do it manually like that, but you might get offset here and there. So let me just show you again how I do it very quickly. So I'll just find the way. It's a bit hard to find the fold point with the pattern paper, but okay, that's the point, folding point. I fold it in half, and then I lift it up and I reverse fold that part, and ta-da! There's also another way of doing this, so you can do something like this. Okay, and then fold it down. Okay, so you have all this folding points, so you can just follow the fold lines like that, down, up, and down. So that's one way of doing it, but this is a bit of a few, it's more steps than my fold, but that's one way of doing it if you want to know where the fold is. But for me, if you just want it to quickly, so just from there and then half, sorry, I'm looking off camera. Okay, and then fold it up and down, and ta-da! Okay, so we got our decorative edges done. Okay, so basically we're almost done. So now here comes a bit tricky part to make this box shape. Okay, so the idea is you need to pinch the corner, the triangle, so it opens up like that. Okay, so you're gonna do that. Ideally you want it to hold, so maybe you can hold it one there and then pinch open the other corners. Okay, so you can see already the box is already forming. So at this point it might be a bit hard, so again you open it up a bit and then pinch. Okay, again lift it up. You can lift and pinch at the same time with your middle finger and thumb, while your index finger is lifting up the hole. So at this point it almost resembles a box, but because it doesn't have a defined fold at the bottom, so we can actually help to define the fold by doing like this. So you pinch all the way. Be careful not to pinch together with the bottom base. This is basically your base. Okay, so this part is technically it's optional, but it will help define the hole at the bottom, which is, as you can see here, there is a defined fold at the bottom. I know it's a bit hard to see with the lighting there. So you see there's a line at the bottom there. Okay, so what I do is I just pinch the whole thing close, like flat. Okay, pinch the whole thing flat, and I try to sort of squeeze here, so you can see the fold is already formed. So you just squeeze again, like you pinch around there. So you also pinch around here. You pinch this one you might need to go in and adjust there. Okay, so you pinch there and then pinch there. Okay, so when you open it, it becomes a nice square base. This might be offset a bit, but it's okay. We can just adjust as we go. So this is basically your own adjustment. So this is my personal preference. You may or may not need to adjust the bottom base, but for me, adjusting the base will help define the box shape. So you don't need to create the box shape actually, but it kind of helps with the shape. Kind of helps with the sturdiness and the integrity of the box. Okay, so once you are satisfied with the shape, and so you can see it really looks like a bowl from the top view, a nice square bowl. So once you adjust the base a bit, you just fold the flaps, make it look flatter, and ta-da! So can I put this? Nah, it's too big. So maybe I can put, so I can put maybe I put some small sweets inside. So can color fit in? Cats like to go in, right? If I fit, if I sit, I fit, or was it I fit, I sit, or something. So it's like okay, so that's Carlo's new box. So yeah, that's how you do a Spanish box. It's quite nice. It's a very, not say intricate, it's very fancy for a box. So if you want to make a more decorative box rather than the simple, I don't have a cup box. This is an enclosed box, but well, if this is a cup, so if you this is more like a purse. But technically this also can become like a box. You just open it up and you can just leave it open, and leave it. But yeah, but this is more like a purse. But yeah, this is a very nice and fancy box, and especially with the pattern paper. So yes, that's how you do a Spanish box. Okay, so that's it for this session. Thank you for watching. And the next session, we're gonna do a lot of versions of it's also a box, but it's called it's not a box, it's called a Wentworth dish. So basically it's something like this. This is, you can say it's a box because it has quite a depth, but the next origami is gonna be like a flat dish. So again, I'm gonna try to mimic the thing. So it's like a open dish like that, but there's several designs for this dish thing. So the next session might be a bit longer because I'm gonna try several versions. So yes, look forward to it for the next session. And that's it for today. Thank you for watching. Have a good night, have a good day, and bye bye.